everybody. I am going to show you how to use the SongMaker on the Chrome Music Lab and some options that you can use, because that's our assignment for this week. And I love the Chrome Music Lab. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. But today, we're going to take a look at the SongMaker, which is going to be, if you click on this link, it's going to be this little ghost smiley face thing. And what you're going to do is click on it to start. And then it'll load. All right. So what will come up is a whole bunch of things, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know. So we're going to start out with, what's this grid? So the grid is going to give me different notes to play. If I click on a note toward the bottom of the screen, that's going to be our low sound. And if I click on a note up to the top of the screen, that's going to be a high note. So you can have any notes in between. All right. If I go to want separate notes, all I'm going to do is click, and then I'm just going to keep clicking on the next column, and then it'll play it one note at a time. If I want multiple notes at the same time, if I want to build chords or have harmonies, I can also do that. So I'm just going to put some notes on top of one another, and then if I play it, that'll play them together. All right, so you can go and make your single notes, or you can make your harmonies or your chords or whatever you want, all in this grid. Next thing I'm going to show you are the percussion sounds, and what you can do here is you can put in some drums or whatever you want, and then it'll play it along with your melody. All right, so that brings us to this whole bottom taskbar, and I know it looks pretty overwhelming, but I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. So here's our play button, obviously, and this circle right here is going to give us different instrument choices for our melodies that are up in the grid. So I can do a marimba, which is like a xylophone. I can do the piano. I can do strings, woodwinds, and then a synthesizer that is a pretty cool electronic sound. It's pretty interesting. And then for the percussion sounds at the bottom, I'm going to choose in this circle. So I can do like an electronic DJ type of sound. I can do blocks. I can do a drum kit, which is pretty much snare drum, bass drum. And then I can also do a conga, which is pretty interesting sound. Over here, I have our tempo. So tempo, we know, means the speed of the music. So I can choose whether I want my composition to go fast, whether I want it to go slow. Now, I would err on the side of go probably slower than 120 or less. But hey, if you're feeling really jazzed and you really want it to go really fast, you do you. The next cool thing I really like is the mic. And the mic's going to allow me to sing some notes, and I'm going to be able to put them in the grid. So if I have trouble clicking on things, I can just sing my notes. So I can sing into the mic and enter notes. All right. And then I can sing la, 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 la. And it'll allow me to input my notes that way, although it will play it in whatever instrument you choose. That brings me to the restart button. If you make something and you're not feeling it, you're like, nah, I don't like that, I want to start over, you can hit this restart button and it'll clear everything out, it'll reset it, and you'll be all good. So what we can do after I put some notes in here, we're going to go to the save button. This is how you're going to save it, and this is how you're going to put it in your assignment to send to me. So I'm going to click save when I'm done, and then you're going to click copy link, and then you're going to paste it into the Google form that I gave you. Or not the Google form, the Google Doc. The Google Doc that I gave you. So that's about it. I cannot wait to hear your awesome compositions. I'm sure you guys are going to be super creative with it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And then I'll put an example of mine. I did something pretty interesting, and I can't wait for you to hear it. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun, and I can't wait to hear compositions.